I speak your language.
All right, next up, everybody's favorite castaway from Gilligan's Island. He's also Invader Zim, Billy from Billy and Mandy, Richard Horvitz. Next up, everybody's favorite video game character, the Joker, Joel from The Last of Us. Last but not least, Wacko from the Animaniacs, the rock star of voiceover, Jess Harnell.
Was there a memo about hats? I didn't get a memo.
It's a hat day.
Rich, did you get the memo?
It's a hat day.
I'm wearing a hat. It's called a toupee.
Good, buddy.
Trying to eat my Slim Jim, but I can't open it.
How the hell are you doing, Indianapolis? We have had so much fun getting to meet you guys. Your town is awesome. You are awesome. Thank you so much for inviting us to your party. Hello, Indianapolis!
Sit right back and you hear a chant of paper train.
Go, dude, go. Take it home. Take it home, man.
We love you more.
My bro right there, I love you, man.
It's probing time.
All right,
It's probing time.
you guys know
A little early for the probing.
Usually you gotta buy us a couple tequilas before you start probing, dude.
That's right.
I've never seen so many men wearing wigs.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, you don't? Okay, never mind.
Not you, Jess.
Tell that to Crypto 137.
So do you guys know what movie we're doing?
Yes! All right!
We expect audience participation,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
We're nothing without you, man.
If you're not loud enough, we'll stop and just yell at you, okay? All right, let's start here. Scene one.
Yeah.
As the grandfather, Phil, none other than Morgan Freeman.
Oh, cool. Very nice.
And as the kid, who's a better pair, Troy, than Gilbert Gottfried.
Of course.
As the narrator, Jess, Roger Rabbit.
Sure.
As Wesley Rich,
Yes.
how about Daggett Beaver? And as Buttercup, it's a couple lines, Jess. How about we bring Bill Cosby early?
Everybody loves Bill Cosby, Jeff. That's a great idea, Jeff.
There's early and there's too soon.
I figured if we brought him now, the sequels will all be ready later.
Didn't you just give me my drink?
Yes, Rich, just drink
Yeah,
that.
it did matter.
Nobody drink anything during this first scene.
There's a couch behind you, Rich.
I'm not going to spoil it by doing Cosby yet. I'm saving it, but I have a lot of things I can say to this right now.
Now he tells me. He drugs me, then tells me.
You all made that sound, but you're all as messed up as we are. You want to hear Bill Cosby. I know you do. All right, guys, whenever you're ready.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, I'm first, aren't I? Okay. Let me get into character. Okay. Where's my wife? Where's Rachel? Are you
Where's your wife?
Oh, that's my wife, Jessica. She's over the stand-up, honey. Oh, my God, you look gorgeous. Yeah, come on, you guys. It's good to be in voiceover, you see? All right, here we go. Let's start.
There's my wife
is that real?
right there in the front row.
No, that's Ginger from the island. All right, we're never going to get anything done. Here we go, center ponies. This is it. The show's starting now. Here we go. Hot Chippers! The story opens with the kid from the Wonder Years in bed sick playing vintage Nintendo baseball with a bag of Cheetos. Columbo enters the room.
I brought you a special present.
What is it?
Open it up.
A book?
That's right. When I was your age, television was called books. And this is a special book. It was the book my father used to read to me when I was sick. And I used to read to it, and I used to read it to to your father. And today, I'm gonna read it to you.
It sounds like you weren't good at the reading. Has it got any sports in it?
Are you kidding me? It's got fencing, fighting, torture, revenge, giants, monsters, chases, escapes, true love, and miracles.
Sounds like your film resume. It doesn't sound too bad. I'll try and stay awake.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's very nice of you. Your vote of confidence is overwhelming. All right. You know what? I'm bored with Morgan Freeman already. I'm going to change to Jim Carrey.
The Princess Bride by S. Morgenstern. Chapter 1. Buttercup was raised on a small farm in the country of Florence. Her favorite pastimes were riding a horse and tormenting the farm boy that worked there. His name was Wesley, but she never called him that. Isn't that a wonderful beginning?
Yeah, it's really good.
You know, nothing gave Buttercup as much pleasure as ordering Wesley around.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle. I want to see my face shining in it by morning, all smiling and happy like I just made some jello pudding.
As you wish, Booty.
As you wish, was all he ever said to her.
Farm boy, fill these with water and don't put anything in the water because you get into trouble when you put things in the water.
I know where this is going. As you wish.
That day, she was amazed to discover that when he was saying, as you wish, what he meant was, I love you.
Booty.
And even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved him back.
Farm boy, fetch me that pitcher and a spoon to stir the pudding in the bowl.
I want to say, as you wish.
Yeah, you should. It's a theme, man.
As you wish.
We come to a beautiful sunset and a passionate kiss between me and my lovely wife, Jessica. No, I'm just kidding. It's between these two kids. I told you it was rated PG-13.
Hold it. What is this? Are you trying to trick me? Where's the sports? Is this a kissing book?
Now, just wait a minute.
Well, when does it get good? Like this impression.
Okay, keep your shirt on. Let me read. Wesley had no money for marriage, so he packed his few belongings and left the farm to seek his fortune across the sea. It was a very emotional time for Buttercup.
I don't believe this. And scene. Zendu. Let's see.
Who do you got, dude?
As the grandfather in this
No, you
one,
can't.
Phil. Who said that? Yeah. No. All right.
When your hair is longer than Jeff's, then you get to pick the character. This is a meritocracy.
Exactly, it's a meritocracy, only the best. And I'm Ivanka. I'll take it from here.
It's off the tracks at all times. As the grandfather, Phil, I think it's time for Samurai Jack.
Hell yeah.
As Wesley, Rich.
I'm Wesley again, as you wish.
Woody Allen. Woody Allen, though. As, let's see. As Vizzini, Jess. How about Christopher Walken?
Obviously.
I always knew it was Bazzini.
As Buttercup, Troy, Alan Rickman. As Humperdinck, Phil. How about Obama? Who? Yes, as Humperdinck, the previous president. As the kid, Rich.
Yes.
Katharine Hepburn. As Fezzik, Phil. Ollie from Family Guy. Jess. As an ego, Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay.
And Troy as the narrator.
Jesus.
There's a lot of characters in this scene. We're gonna do Pagan Min from Far Cry. And then there is one line.
Which will sound eerily similar to Alan Rickman. This is what I love. There's always one guy who thinks, I'm going to be really clever and go, no.
Of course
And I
not.
always see, because everyone's going, and he's going,
And it's that dude right there.
right
Just
there.
kidding.
All right. All right, whenever you guys are ready.
I fear I'll never see you again.
Yes, of course you would. Of course you will.
But what if something happens to you?
Well, hear this now. I teach a class on masturbation. If I'm late, they start without me. That will set up this line. I will always come for you.
Get better, Richard.
But how can you be sure?
Well, this is true love. You think this happens every day?
Wesley did not reach his destination. His ship was attacked by the dread pirate Horvitz, who never left captives alive. When Buttercup received the news that Wesley had been murdered.
Of course I was. It's me, it's Katharine Hepburn.
This is exactly what happens when we work together.
Murdered by pirates is good, just like Spencer used to do in our bedroom. Murdered by pirates.
You have a disease, so I'm going to let that one pass. Buttercup went into her room and shut the door, and for days, she neither slept nor ate.
I will neither sleep nor eat. And I'll never live again. The courtyard of Florin is filled with townspeople and livestock. Do you hear the similarities? Nothing I do is original. Carry on.
5 years have passed. The main square of Florence City was filled as never before to hear the announcement of the great Prince Humperdinck's bride-to-be. My people, a month from now, our country will have its 500th anniversary. On that sundown, I shall marry a lady.
Well, that's a start.
Who was once a commoner like yourselves. But perhaps you will not find her so common now. Would you like to meet her?
Yes!
My people, I present to you the Princess Buttercup. Buttercup's emptiness consumed her. Although the law of the land gave Humperdinck the right to choose his bride, she did not love him. Despite Humperdinck's reassurance that she would grow to love him, she decided to stay in Trump Tower. The only joy she found was in her daily ride.
Wow. Hey, hi, my lady. We are report lost circus performers. Tell me, is there a village near? Bye.
There is nothing that I'm not for miles.
As long as that line was.
See, that actually works for me, because then there'll be no one to hear you scream when I stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Andre the Giant touches her neck and she passes out immediately. That's also known as date rape. That's amazing! Come to the ship.
7! He was turned to steel in the great magnetic field. Sorry, what is that you're ripping? Oh, this is fabric from the uniform of an army officer of Gilda. It's nice stuff, fancy.
Who's Gilda?
It's the country across the sea, the sworn enemy of Florin. Once the horse reaches the castle, the fabric will make the prince suspect the Gildarians have abducted his love. When he finds her body dead on the Gilda frontier, his suspicions will be totally confirmed. He'll have a fever, and the only cure will be... That's right.
You never said nothing about killing nobody!
And see.
It's
Patrick Warburton.
Oh, God.
And the narrator, Rich.
Yes.
Alpha 5. As Buttercup Rich.
Yes.
Jack Lemmon. As Vizzini Jess.
Yeah.
Eric Cartman. And as Inigo Phil. Snoop Dogg.
Oh, that's a good scene, dude. That's a good scene.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Hey, cowboy, you in show business? Keep your feet off the stage.
All right, here we go.
I've hired you to help me start a war, you guys. That's a prestigious line of work with a long and glorious tradition.
I just don't think it's right killing an innocent girl.
Okay, seriously right now. Am I doing mad or does the word think escape your lips? You were not hired for your brains, you hypothyroid landmass. Gotta hear you, Kyle.
Yo, Vizzini, man, I gotta say, I agree with Vizzini.
That's because you've been smoking pot constantly since 1995, you son of a bitch. Okay. The song has spoken. What happens to her is not truly your concern. I will kill her, and remember this. Never forget this, you guys. When I found you, you were so sloppy and drunk you couldn't buy brandy. And you, friendless, brainless, helpless, homeless, and Jewish. Do you want me to send you back to where you were, unemployed in Greenland? I will kick you in the nuts. Respect my authority.
Wow, man, that Vizzini, he can buzz.
I think he likes to scream.
Probably he don't mean no harm.
He's really very short on charm.
Oh, yo, dude, you got a gift for wine.
Thanks. I've been reading a lot of books. Oh, hey, yeah, some of the time.
Oh, it's me.
Enough of that, you guys.
Yo, my boy Physics, is there rocks up ahead?
If there are, we'll all be dead.
Okay, no more rhymes now. I'm being totally seriously.
Anybody want to do that?
Aye, Zordon, dissolve tonight. Hello, Billy. Indigo keeps looking behind them.
Okay, Indigo, like, why are you doing that, totally?
Yo, man, I'm just making sure ain't nobody following us.
Okay,
They
that
be
would be
creeping up on us, man. You know how they do. Cousin.
That would be like inconceivable.
Despite what you think, you will be caught, and when you are, the prince will see you hanged.
Okay, of all the necks on this boat harness, the one you should be worrying about is your own because I'm sailing away.
No, okay.
Yo, Vizzini, not to interrupt your song stylings and whatnot, but you sure ain't nobody following us.
Listen, Snoopy, as I told you, it would be absolutely, totally, and in all other ways inconceivable. No one in Gilda knows what we've done, and no one in Florence could have gotten here so fast, you guys. But out of curiosity, why do you ask?
Ain't no reason. It's just, I just happened to look behind us and like, yo, something is there, man.
I'm so totally pissed off right now, you guys. What?
Oh, it's me again, dude. Shit. Okay.
It's probably just some local fisherman out for a pleasure cruise and natural some shark-infested water.
And scene. We're bringing Invader Zim. As Inigo, Jess, Ironhide.
Oh, good, dude.
As the grandfather, Phil, Chris Rock. As the kid, Troy, Jeff Goldblum. As the narrator, Jess, Adam West.
Oh, cool, man. I love Adam.
Yes, tribute to Adam West.
Rest in peace.
And there's one line for Fezzik, Phil, and I know you just did it, but it's perfect for Snoop Dogg. Just one more time, and then we'll be all done. All right, whenever you guys are ready.
We hear a big splash behind them. Buttercup jumps overboard, old chum.
Go in! Head after!
I don't swim, and neither does Optimus Prime.
And I only dog paddle.
Dear left!
We hear shrieking cells in the dark night.
Do you know what that sound is? Highness? Those are the shrieking eels. If you don't believe me, just wait. They always grow louder when they're about to feed on human flesh. If you swim back now, I promise no harm will come to you. I doubt you will get such an offer from the eels.
Let me tell you, she don't get eaten by the eels at this time.
So I'm sorry, what?
I said the eel don't get her. I'm explaining because you look a little nervous.
Oh, no, I didn't look nervous. I just always look this way because I'm cool. Maybe I was a little nervous, a little concerned, but that's two different things.
Well, you know, we can stop if you want.
No.
Because you look nervous.
No. You're
getting upset.
Sure, no.
Later that same scene.
Hey. Scene is a part of a movie, and a movie is something you watch. Reading is like a book. See what happened is you weren't clapping and then you started clapping. And clapping is a sound that you make with your hands. You back to the story. If you want to keep reading.
Do you know what that sound is, Highness? Those are the shrieking eels.
I'm sorry. Just get a point. We're past that. Past the future of the past.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I read it already. Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Quite all right.
All right. Let's see. She's in the water. Eels coming after her. She's fighting the eels out the charge. And then.
Oh, sorry. No, it's me.
Andre the giant punches a rubber eel in the head. He should have used bat eel repellent, old chum. He picks up the princess with one hand and puts her in the boat. His strength is great, Robin.
Put her down! Just put her down!
I think the Decepticons are getting closer.
He's no concern of ours, Gurr. Sail on, Silver Girl. Sail on by. Our time has come to
look, he's right on top of Simon and Garfunkel. I wonder if he's using the same wind that we are using.
Someone's using wind. Whoever he is, he's too late. See? The cliffs of insanity. Insanity. I'm still going. Hurry up! Move the thing! Twist those knobs! Pull those levers! And that other thing, move it! We're safe! Only Fezzik is strong enough to go up our way. He'll have to sail around for hours till he finds a harbor.
And scene.
What the shit? Let him just sing. Oh, let him sing the whole thing.
Woo!
Thanks.
Feeling small when evening falls so hard.
Okay, put it back in the jar. I wanted the script. What have I done? Is there a string something can
Oh, if you need a friend.
You want to get snacks, now's the time.
I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay it down.
Later that same moment, as the narrator in this one, Rich, Chaos from Skylanders.
Gee, that's similar to Zim.
No one will notice. As an ego in this one, Troy, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, I love that.
As Vizzini Phil, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And as Fezzik Jess, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's perfect, dude.
Whenever you guys are ready.
It is I, Chaos, not to be confused with Zim. Andre the Giant straps 3 people onto him and climbs a rope using only his arms straight up a cliff while talking the whole way.
That's a cool voice, man. I really like what you're doing there. That's really cool. Hey, y'all, he's climbing that rope, man, and it's cool because he's gaining on us.
Inconceivable. Faster.
Wait a minute, I thought it was going faster. I move like a gazelle.
You were supposed to be this colossus. You were this great legendary thing. And yet he gains.
Hang on, man, sorry. Okay, well, you see, I'm carrying 3 people, Michael Jackson, and he's only got himself. I used to...
I do not accept excuses. I'm just going to have to find myself a new giant, that's all.
Please, don't replace me like you did Tito and Jermaine.
Did I make it clear that your job is at stake?
I know theirs were.
They make it to the top and Vizzini cuts the rope. They look over the edge to discover the man following them in black mask is hanging on to the rocks.
He has very good arms. He's probably not eating carbs.
He didn't fall? Inconceivable!
Hey, man, I don't want to get into what you're doing or nothing, but I just say you keep using that word, you say. I do not think that it means like what you think it means. My God, man, he's climbing. That's cool.
Whoever he is, he's obviously seen us with the princess, and he got to die! You, the big one, carry her. We're just going to head straight to the Gilder frontier. And you, catch up when he's dead. If he falls, fine. If not, the sword.
That's cool, man. I tell you what I'm going to do right now, you guys. I'm going to take you on a little bit of adventure. I'm going to do that duel right there left-handed, man. I'm going to do it left-handed like that.
What do you, no left hands, don't duel him with bongos. You know what kind of hurry we're in.
You see, that's the thing, man. It's the only way I can be satisfied. It's if I use my right. Ooh, boy, that's over too quick.
Fine, have it your way. Do what you want.
Listen, do be careful, Matthew McConaughey. People in the masks cannot be trusted.
I'm waiting. Come on.
And the man in black, Jess, is none other than Pee Wee Herman.
Okay. Makes perfect sense. The Joker and Pee Wee Herman. I've been waiting for that.
When you're ready, you may proceed.
Oh, for God's sakes. Oh boy.
Hello there. Slow going.
La 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 la. Now listen,
I don't mean to be real, but this is not as easy as it looks.
so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't distract me. It's not like riding a bicycle.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I do not suppose you could speed things up.
Listen, if you're in such a hurry, you can lower a rope or a tree branch or
Find something useful to do.
Oh, I could do that. In fact, I've got some rope up here. But I do not think you'll accept my help, since I'm only waiting around to kill you.
Now that you mention it, that does put a damper on our relationship,
Francis.
But I promise I will not kill you until you reach the top.
Well, that's very comforting.
But I'm afraid you'll just have to wait. La 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 la.
I hate waiting. I can give you my word as a Spaniard.
No Spaniard's complexion is that white. I mean, I don't know if it was an accident or a birth defect, but there's no way you're Spanish.
That's no good anyway because I have known too many Spaniards.
You don't know any way you'll trust, let alone me.
Wait a minute. Yes? Yes?
No, nothing comes to mind.
I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya, you will reach the top alive.
It's what happens after I reach the top that I'm worried about.
Okay, throw me the rope.
La 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 la.
And scene. And Phil will have Tracy Morgan.
Oh God, yeah.
There is one line as the narrator, Phil, and I think in honor of Prince, we should have a Prince.
Oh yeah.
One line.
Yeah.
The Nego throws the rope down and pulls up the masked man. They begin to have a conversation.
I don't mean to pry, but you don't by any chance happen to have 6 fingers? Ooh, I could scratch a lot of my brain through my nose with 6 fingers. On your right hand, do you?
Do you always begin conversations like that?
What'd you say?
I said, do you always begin a conversation in that way?
Oh, my father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man. He was a great sword maker, my father. And when the 6-fingered man appeared and requested a special sword, my father took the job. He slaved a year before he was done.
Wow, I ain't never seen anything that equals that.
Oh, well, you know what? The 6-fingered man will destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! So like I was saying, the 6-fingered man returned and demanded it. But at 1/10 his promised price.
This is a long story.
Yeah, well, anyway,
I think I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay, I'll wake you up when I'm through. So, 6-fingered man returned and demanded it, but 1/10 of his promised price. My father refused without a sword, and 6-fingered man, he slaughtered and slashed him through the heart. I love my father for doing that. So naturally, I challenged his murderer to a duel. I failed! Yeah. So the 6-fingered man leave me alive, but he gave me these.
Boy, that's crazy. You talk about a woman that with 6 fingers on his hands. That's crazy. Were you drinking? How old was you?
Well, I was 11 years old when I was not strong enough. I dedicated my life to the study of fencing. So the next time we meet, I will not fail. I will go up to the six-fingered man and say, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my brother. Prepare to die."
Wow, so since you was a little baby with your daddy all dead and stuff, you ain't done nothing but study swordplay and learn that one line?
Yeah, when you put it that way, it sounds kind of creepy. I was doing swordplay with my dad. But anyway.
Now you make it sound all dirty.
I would have done swordplay with you if I knew you.
That's what I'm saying. Well, more pursuit than study lately. You see, I cannot find him. It's been 20 years now. I'm starting to lose confidence. I just work for the city to pay the bills. There's not a lot of money in revenge.
Boy, that's a sad story. Well, I certainly hope that you find that boy someday.
You are ready then?
Well, whether I'm ready or not, you've been more than fair.
You seem like a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
You seem like a decent fellow. I hate to die, but somebody about to get pregnant up in here.
Oh, make me pregnant! I want to be pregnant!
Kristen, aren't you proud of your husband? Seriously, this is a proud moment for you.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen.
Troy. Bliss. Joel from The Last of Us. As Inigo, Phil.
Yeah.
How about we bring everybody's favorite, well, 50% of the room's favorite president, Donald Trump. Half of you cheered, half of you booed. Shut up. All right. And as the man in black, Jess.
Hey, shut up over there! We're working!
They began to duel masterfully. Neither one has an advantage.
Nice.
You're using Benetti's defense against me, huh? That's the best. Absolutely the best.
I want to blow my brains out.
Hello, Inigo Montoya. I thought it was fitting considering the rocky terrain.
Well, then obviously you must be expecting me to attack with Capo Ferro. You know, I'm the best at sword fighting.
I expect you to attack it with a nuclear bomb. Any minute now. No, naturally. But I find football cancels out Capo Ferro, don't you?
Well, that's unless the enemy has studied his Agrippa, which I have. I'm the best at Agrippa. You're amazing. You're fantastic. You're wonderful.
I'm also not wearing any pants. Oh, thank you. I've worked very hard to become so.
I admit it. Your hands are bigger than mine.
Everybody's
I gotta get some of those white gloves, honestly.
Everybody's hands are bigger than you, but if so, why are you smiling?
Because I know something you don't know. There may be a lot of people are talking. There are things you may not know.
Is it fake news? I'm sorry. And what is that?
I am not left-handed.
Most of your dealings are. Sorry.
Half the room like that.
Half the room like that.
Wow, good night, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrapped up in the weird president joke. Inigo tosses his sword into his right hand and starts attacking the man in the black mask.
Wow, you're amazing. Can I call you Tattoo?
You're right, I'm totally amazing. I'm absolutely incredible. No, I ought to be. I ought to be after 20 years.
You know, there's something I really ought to tell you.
Tell me. No, I'm kidding, don't tell me. You know what? Everybody thinks they have something to tell me. So sad.
I'm not left-handed either, and I've got a potty emergency.
The man in black tosses his sword into his right hand and starts attacking Inigo. They both do an amazing gymnastics parallel bar dismount.
Whoa, that's crazy. Who are you? And I demand your loyalty.
People have
been trying to figure that one out for years. We're no one of any consequence.
But seriously, I gotta know.
Nope, get used to disappointment, unlike election night.
So many jokes. Over the next 14 pages, they continue an unbelievable duel until the man in black finally wins. And Ego drops to his knees.
Kill Ivanka.
Oh my God. Okay, that wins. All right, here we go. I would just as soon destroy a stained glass window as hurt an artist like yourself. However, since I can't have you following me either, please understand I hold you in the highest respect. Go away, clown man, you scare me.
And see.
Inconceivable! Give her to me! Catch up with us! Quickly!
What do I do? What do I do?
Finish him! Finish him! Your way!
Okay, good. My way. Oh, thanks, Frazzini. But which way is my way? Do I follow the yellow brick road?
Pick up what...
I'm actually doing Wallace Shaw. That's funny.
Pick up one of those rocks, get behind the boulder, and in a few minutes, the man in black will come running around the bend. The minute his head is in view, hit it with the rock!
My way's not very sportsmanlike.
As he picks up a rock and waits behind a boulder, as the man in black appears, a rock just misses him and explodes on the mountain.
I did that on purpose. I didn't have to miss you.
I believe you. So, what happens now?
Put him up. I'll fight you both together if you want. I'm just kidding. We face each other as man intended, sportsman's-like. No tricks, no weapons. Skill against skill alone.
Okay, so you mean you're gonna put down that rock, and I'm gonna put down this sword, and then we will just try to kill each other like civilized people?
Well, I could kill you now if you prefer.
Frankly, statistically speaking, the odds are slightly in your favor at hand fighting.
I know, it's not my fault being the biggest and the strongest. I don't even exercise. I'm just the king of the forest.
The man in black tries everything to knock down the giant, but nothing works. He's very frustrated.
Look, you're just fiddling around with me, you stupid stinking crab.
Look, I just want you to feel like you're doing well. I hate for people to die embarrassed. Hey, why do you wear a mask? Were you burned by the Wicked Witch or something like that?
No, I just think they're terribly comfortable. In the future, everyone will be wearing them in the year 3000.
I think you're right. They're making superhero movies every 5 minutes. I just figured out why you gave me so much trouble.
And scene.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog.
Oh, good.
As Vizzini, Phil, Mike Tyson. As the man in black, Rich,
Yeah.
let's bring back Billy.
Okay.
And as Fezzik Troy, let's bring back Alan Rickman. No, you don't like Alan
6
Rickman?
people.
Really? Last time you guys cheered loud. As Humperdinck, Jess, Captain Hero.
Oh, good, okay.
And as Rugen, Phil,
A lot of people in these.
Liam Neeson. All right, before we start, I need to hear, you guys are falling asleep. Let's hear it here. Scream, Mike Tyson.
Beautiful, makes perfect sense.
Let's rock it!
All right, here we
Whenever
go.
you're ready.
The man in black jumps off a rock and puts the giant in a headlock.
Yeah.
Say, why is that? Do you think?
Oh, God.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. I'm just rich.
Well, I haven't fought just one person for so long. I've been specializing in groups, battling gangs, political challenges, that kind of thing.
Why should that make such a difference? You okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
It's not fair. Well, Mr. Potter. You use different moves when you're fighting half a dozen people than when you're half only to be worried about.
Some people over there.
Well, I don't know any Harry Potter. I know a Harry Pooter. I don't envy you the headache you will have when you awake. But in the meantime, rest well and dream of large women.
I'm sorry, man. Here you go. Okay.
He runs off after the princess. Meanwhile, Prince Humperdinck is on a cliff following them, trying to figure out what is going on. Complicated things like, why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? Everybody, rainbows are visions
And only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to
hide. That's beautiful. Okay, I'll back to the script. Captain Hero, right? Yeah. There was a mighty duel. It raged all over. They were both masters, and I should know because I'm a master beater.
See, I got a fish hook. Can you bake this?
No, both of you, stop. Tell me, who won? How did it end?
Well, the loser ran off alone, and the winner followed these footprints toward Gilder.
Shall we track them both? I can track them, you know. I have a particular set of skills.
The loser is nothing. Only the princess matters. Clearly, this was all planned by warriors of Gilder. We must all be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Could this be a trap?
I always think everything could be a trap, Liam Neeson, which is why I'm still alive, in addition to the fact that I would use you as a shield.
The prince gallops off, cut to a field where Vizzini has a picnic set up waiting for the man in black.
So, it is down to you, and it is down to me. If you with her there, by all means, keep moving forward. I will bite off her ear.
Let me explain.
There is nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I rightfully stolen.
Yeah, well, perhaps an arrangement can be reached.
No plea deal. I'll do my time. I mean, no, there will be no arrangement. You're killing her.
But if there can be no arrangement, then we are at an impasse.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I mean, I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brain.
You're that smart?
Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
Yes.
Moron.
Really? In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
Wits?
Yeah, wits.
Wits?
Yeah, wits. Like, you know, sandwich.
For the princess? To the death? I accept.
Ooh, did you? Okay, well, good. Then pour the wine.
End scene. All right, and the next one. As Vizzini, Rich, we need Invader Zim one more time.
Why would you?
As the narrator, Jess, William Shatner.
Oh yeah. Do you guys know that he's my neighbor in real life and he thinks I'm in Kiss? No, he told me, I swear he totally freaking does. It's amazing. He calls me Gene.
And as the man in black, Troy, it's time we hear you sing.
Oh, good.
Aaron Neville will sing the lines
Perfect.
for the man in black.
This is psychotic.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, here we go. As Vizzini fills the goblets with the dark red liquid, the man in black pulls a small packet from his clothing, handing it to Vizzini.
Oh, in heaven, Madonna.
Who's Vizzini?
Oh, hey! I didn't know he was done! I was mesmerized by your singing. I smell nothing!
What you do not smell is It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly. There's no remain.
The man in black takes both goblets and turns away, pouring the poison into one of the glasses.
All right, where is the poison? The battle we have begun. He has with decided we both drink, and we found out who is right and who is dead.
All right, where is the poison? The battle of the wits has begun.
No, he just said that. That's his line.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God. Read the script, Rich.
It's so simple. But it's so simple. All I have to do is ride the piggy. It is so divine from what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who would put the poison into his own goblet of his enemies? It's to me! Meanwhile, now, a clever man would put the poison into his own goblet because he would know that that only a great fool would reach for what he was given. I'm not a great fool. You're so melodic. So I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you must have known it was not a great fool, or that I was not a great fool. You would have counted on me taking the bacon and the soap. So, I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You made your decision.
Not remotely. Because iocane comes from Australia. As everyone knows, and Australia is entirely peopled with criminals, and pathetic criminals are used to having people not trust them, as you are not trusted by me. So I can clearly not choose the wine in front of
True.
you.
You have a dizzying
Yes. Why am I so amazing? Australia! Oh, that's his line. Sorry. Wait.
You buy your husband some reading glasses.
Wait.